Give me a second. No. Oh, I think it might be an internet thing. Are we still connected? Do I need to reset? Bitrate has dipped a little bit. Not sure if I need a full reset for this. Oh dear. I think we should be good now, if we're in an instance with people. We should be back live. Might be a good idea to hop out of that chat. Thought we were using a little less internet. It seems like things are stabilizing back again. Apologies for that. Seems like there was a brief internet cutout. Not enough to need a full reset of the network, but enough to cut the VOD in two, of course. I think we should be good now. It might be a little artifacty for a second here. Hopefully it should stabilize out. Gotta keep an eye on that for a second here. So it goes. Hopefully that was just a one-time thing and it's not suddenly dying. It's still 4,200, so it should be in a good range. But it is also still saying unstable, so we'll give it a shot. See what's going on. Let's hop on a character here. Is anyone on map? Okay, yeah. Oh, darn. We missed the start. Let's hop ourselves in character here. Also, no audio at the moment. Here, real quick. I need to quickly respawn and hit this button. There we go.
Blue, red, or... in a stealthy way, so you don't know I interlaced your fingers.
So we're supposed to be watching up there, and like we didn't notice we put
like
our
you're
hands
all,
together.
Yeah, no, you're all looking up
Okay.
there, and then I like, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so there's
Oh,
fireworks.
hold your hand, Gabi, if you're scared.
Yeah,
No, it's alright. It's just fireworks. How about it?
Oh, there's the secretary. All right.
Like the display, huh?
Hi there. You know, sometimes you speak things into existence, and I'm really amazed that I managed to do that. I might need to find Ada.
Oh, she is right there.
Right. You ever... So, I was describing to her earlier that I had on one of these fireworks when I was looking at them some other time. some like beat of it fell into my eye.
God falls from the sky and lands right here. It's still sizzling.
Oh dear.
Can I use my gun?
Getting the hell out of here.
Shit away.
Huh?
That's worrying.
There's a dud. I think it's going to explode and hurt people.
Most likely.
Hmm.
What is this one called?
Yeah, so on one of these shows, I managed to get something into my eye. Apparently, that's very unlucky. It happened again.
Oh,
Uh,
are you all right?
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. It's just a bit painful.
I am Earl. Why is everything so
don't
different
know.
here? This
Remember
Oh,
what I
are
was
you-
describing to you about the
Are you not Earl?
Where's your
thing
iguana?
flying into my eye? I think
Stop
it
saying
happened
that.
again.
Oh,
You keep
no.
acting like I have an iguana in every other world. Why would I
You
have
might
an
want to
iguana?
talk to the court because I don't actually have like healing. I don't work for
Because
the
you have a
clinic
iguana. I
anymore
don't know what to
either.
tell you, man.
I just wanted to let you know
I
that was.
don't have an iguana.
Oh,
I've
you
I
never
feel like
bad
it
luck.
had a
I'm so
5%
sorry.
chance.
I don't even think
I
I've
I
ever
feel like
seen
it
an
had a
iguana.
5% chance of happening, and it happened.
Mr. Why would his
I'm
name
so
be Mr.
sorry.
Peppy?
Do you
I
need
don't know. You
healing?
like to feed them like
I think I'll be fine.
little
that's not it.
Pez's,
Yeah.
little Pez candies. Like
No.
hold it out like here,
Mhm.
and
That's so good.
take his tongue and like real fast, like cha cha.
That sounds horrible. Why would I do that to my iguana named my iguana pet, Mr. Peppy?
Hi, Earl.
I don't know. He was. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Well, glad you're here. I like your hat.
Yeah, what's happening?
Table
Oh,
set up.
thanks.
As we were just serving
Thanks,
it
man.
up.
Are you
Is that
Dr.
a
Who?
person?
I assume.
What?
Who?
Or are you Doctor Who?
Who? What? Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doctor Who.
Oh,
Right.
just having to lie down.
Hypothetically, if something landed into your eye after this fireworks show,
Mighty what?
would they be alright?
The doctor. Cuts your
Right
gout.
there. Seems like Ayla and her
You used to do it,
suitor
so you
are
know
both
you kinda lifted your head
towards
and
each other at
like
the
at
moment.
side.
So I need to catch up on the rest of what on earth was happening today. That is quite the view.
How did it go? Give me details now, quickly, quickly.
Well, it mostly went well, except we were interrupted by our Earl behaving strangely, which they're still dealing with, but it does seem that her suitor is with her now.
Ah. Angry.
You seem to have quite the interest in Miss
Focus
Ayla.
on killing people. Oh,
Well,
uh,
it depends on the person.
you
Just
my-
say your intent this night. This is a very
Huh?
precarious situation. Do not escalate it.
Ugh.
Is there something I should be aware of?
Things will be explained tomorrow. Those two are elder spirits of the Vale. Do
Oh, right,
not
yes.
escalate this further.
I think I might, just because you're making a point to tell me this in this way.
Please, Mr. Otto. If I need to, I will call in that favor so that you listen to him right now.
Fine. However, I want her to have a good time. I don't want her to be tormented, and I don't want her first lover to be unable to elaborate his feelings.
Perhaps that should be something you discuss with him.
I don't trust myself. I might murder him.
Simply because he isn't sure what to say.
Simply because I don't think.
You
I
are
don't like
quite
your
the
word,
curious
dancing man.
one. Oh dear.
Yes, you could wear that if you wished. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Disarm.
Let's go.
Hmm?
Al,
not
wearing the
just
same armor as you.
Dusan and
Belong.
Yes. That just doesn't look good on him.
Evening, Lieutenant.
He has something he has his new clothes.
Oh, it's Aballister, Lieutenant.
Sorry, I'm just telling the truth. Yes, Evergreen.
My name.
It's not Alabaster.
No. I'd meant to correct you a few days ago, but it didn't seem apt at the time.
Sorry.
It's quite all right.
I'll just call you Mr. Sterling from now on.
I've heard that this is a spirit.
Well, they did say.
Both of them are.
I
You may refer to them as the trickster, and this is Miss Evergreen.
I see. Well, pleasure to meet you both.
He's talking about your hat.
Please don't kick me in the face. I'm sensitive. What was that, Mr. Taylor Man? How you doing?
Well, we haven't met everyone yet. Good time, Evergreen.
Can't you carry me? My feet hurt.
If we walk around town some more, you can probably meet more of the people. And if anybody interests you, you can approach them.
My compatriot. Did you tell Jasmine about them?
No.
Okay, I'll tell Jasmine. Indeed.
I know of a unicorn.
Thank you. I was already off.
I just want to.
Come on then. Seems like we're going on exploration.
One sec. She's whispering, and I want to see what
It's potluck time. For those that haven't had eaten yet.
Fixing it back in place.
How delightful.
Oh yeah, so great.
I think I do a pretty good job. Yes.
No.
He looks like a version of Tyrion.
Hi.
No, that is not Tyrion.
He looks like Tyrion when he woke up from that hungover one time.
He's Tyrion from before.
It is a bit uncanny.
From before.
Yes, the fall.
He looks weird.
Before you asked, that is not Tyrion.
Huh. Alright then.
The trickster.
Oh.
No, don't shoot it.
You
Don't.
fascinating.
No. Hold on. They are not an enemy. We're trying to something.
Where did the captain go off to? I haven't yet said any proper hello to them today. I did say they were in some sort of outfit.
Well, if I know, you'd put on clothes that you just found in your home. I would have dropped clothes in there a long time ago.
Well, it's just dark. I thought they were mine. I noticed after I got down the hill.
So take out all the cameras.
Has anybody here seen the young unicorn myth?
You lost
Oh,
it?
No, did I? No, they're over there. They're looking
Okay.
for the young unicorn myth.
I will have to find her.
It could be in the tavern.
Nike, are they still by the bonfire?
Why?
Snowbell, have you found?
Please tell me they are, so I can go over there.
Oh.
I mean, you can guess.
Yep.
Oh, there they are.
I see them. Understood.
I told you he has his ugly armor on.
Yep.
Who do we have here?
I did a spice pumpkin.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right here. Let's take a peek in here. Not here.
Come on, I was having a little bit of fun.
Real quick. I'm going to recenter my play space. Huh? It should not be over there. Here, let me... Here is... Recenter space. Yeah. It should be here. Interesting. Spacing. How do you... Oh, there we go. Still doing that. Why is it doing that? You turn off the border thing. Very weird. Oh, anyway. Continue on. Don't know why there's a big green line everywhere. Let me quickly check this here. Where's my mouse? There it is. Let me see if I can just turn off that border guideline. Settings, play area. Very weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I could try... I'm scared to hit the room setup button. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, let's tackle this real quick. Let's get this sorted out. Hopefully this should not take long. Apologies. I figured that that button probably would have done that. Scuff upon scuff. But it is very annoying to have this green line appearing in the wrong spot. That is not at all where it should be. If this even starts up eventually. Oh boy. What a day. Oh, that's why. Scale. All right. Stand in the center of our space and click. There we go. Slap those down there. All right. So now I need to trace the space here. think that should be good. There we go. There. That should fix it now. There. All right. Sorry about the scuff. Now we should be free to relaunch VR chat. Technology. So it goes. But at least the internet is not dying anymore. But we still have plenty of charge and plenty of time left in the night. We still got at least 2 hours, so we're good. We can spend some time and enjoy what we have left. Hopefully we didn't miss the potluck thing, because I did want to play a bit of music for everybody there. And I still want to find the captain. Excuse me. I'll just quickly need to reset up the camera. Yep. Yep. Right. There we go. I'm in the floor. All right. I should still have, yep, that's all still set up. Very good, very good. Just need the camera. Boop. Burp, 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 burp. Boop. And boop. There we go. All right. Playing. Buy ourselves out there. Looks about good. Let me do this real quick. There we go. Good enough. I'll zip back over there. Now, quickly hop back in. All right. Thankfully, at least the internet has stabilized again. Doesn't seem like we're having any issues there, which is very good. I'll just need to double check the camera's looking good, and then we're set to hop back in. Scuff, scuff, scuff. There we go. Throw you back up there. There you go. And flying is off. All right. Good, we're good. No hat clipping. Perfect. Take however many. Take 5, 4, whatever it is. Now, character. Tavern. Visible. Boom. And we crashed. There we go. Still got folks loading back in, which is weird. I don't know why it wasn't loading them in when I was back in the lobby. What the heck was that? All right. After much ado, we are finally back in. I'd like to find the captain. There they are. So they do seem preoccupied.
Apparently I ate a cookie, and then I woke up in my bed, and there's a bucket next to me.
But there's kind of. She said there is no chance of that. God.
Well, that's what I think it is. I think it was dreaming. I don't see how you were acting. Why?
Mr. Phoenix?
Someone said nightmare.
Mr. Sterling, how are you? Fine.
I suppose fairly well, all things considered. Seems we have some curious guests.
So what would Sam?
And yourself, how are you faring?
Don't get high, never been high.
I'm still alive.
I suppose that's all we can ask.
Like it's so easy to not get high. If you're given a cookie and we're told that there's nothing wrong with the coconut one. If you want to buy it. Hello, cousin.
Did you get to see the fireworks?
I know, I'm saying.
I did. They were beautiful.
It's so easy.
First time I've ever seen something like that.
No, thank you. No.
Oh, really?
But this one's so fun.
I have seen several before, but this one was very much its own beauty.
It's because he's important here, Trickster.
Is that Tyrion?
Is he? All the better.
No, it is actually not.
The Trickster, as he is
Grabs.
Good.
No, do not follow them.
Where is Tyrion? Is he alright?
He's resting as far as I'm aware.
I was not who you think it is. That was a trickster spirit.
He's fine.
Okay.
Don't provoke them if you can, though. They're here as part of a testing of our peace with the Veil. The more that people aggravate them, the worse it is in the future.
Oh dear.
And they decided to take the exact form of your husband.
They did it because of... Honestly, I don't know. He knew things about me that he shouldn't have.
Apparently, it's something in the blood? With the blood?
I know nothing about this. I haven't been told anything about this.
I mean, he
Tyrion lost his hand.
That's true. He lost it in...
Yes.
Well, he lost it in the Veil or out of the Veil? I thought he lost it
that was
after he
in.
arrived. Okay.
Something
then,
left
yeah.
of something left of blood and bone and flesh. Think of what a spirit could do with all three of those things.
Yep, that's fair.
Can do a lot. They
Good
tried to
evening,
bring me
Captain.
into fighting them in the Veil to see if it would break.
Good evening, Alice.
Hospitality.
This is
I
quite
didn't
the
bring
attire.
hospitality.
Yeah.
It's good you weren't there then. They're trying to broker peace.
Why are we breaking peace with creatures in a place that cares not of our own existence?
Because then they will care.
I mean, we did also sort of save their forest. I'm pretty
Indeed.
sure.
That's why we were even offered the chance to go there and make that try of peace.
Their place has been a home to festering dangers. It ever encroaches on territory that does not belong to them. They are
You don't have to worry
conquerors.
about that anymore.
We've had this conversation with them.
We don't, but others will.
Then that
It
is
seems they've
for them to
acknowledged
deal
us
with.
as-
Not here.
I suppose that's fair.
Just know that it has been dealt with, and that we are only taking
as-
steps to have it be done.
As I said, we sort of saved their forest, to my understanding.
You know that only makes you sound like you're purring.
Yeah, I know, right? He's purring right now. Come here. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Psst, 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 psst. Little alien black cat thing.
Yeah, so...
He's so dramatic.
He was like, oh, I know you. Hey, Phoenix. Because apparently all of the blood that of Tyrion
You
that
have a
was
tool
spilled or
to
something
harvest
like that.
crystals, don't you?
I don't think he has all the memories. He doesn't. What?
Enough
He
of this
asked-
vagueness.
Yeah, he asked why I
Sorry, I sit it down on a bench.
abandoned him and Eva
Yes,
back in
why?
August.
When we last interacted, you were acting very strange, so I just...
Hello, Hot
You weren't okay before, and I didn't know that you were okay now, so I thought you were still not okay and you were gonna make a
Thank you.
mistake. So I tried to go get you before you did that.
Units before in the past had a tool, which was essentially a chisel that he used to kind of
Was it during the
punch
swim
crystals with. But I've been told by Capel recently that that may not be the case, or they were just trying to keep a track on some of the items. I just want to clarify if he still has that tool, and if it still does what it's supposed to.
Delilah, please.
I kind of blinked out of the conversation.
It's magically enchanted to be able to absorb some of the extra energy that gets released so that it prevents
put it on the bench. I didn't want to wear it anymore. It's stuffy in there after like 2 hours.
I mean, I guess the glowing eyes.
Correct,
I guess the
or
glowing
if it
eyes
still
does
does what it's intended to do. Because I don't know if Cavalry is trying to either remove it or...
It's been a very chaotic day.
I got messaged about it a couple weeks ago.
I want to get an ice cream. Crepe. What was that? What the hell was that?
Did they really?
Oh dear.
I was not...
If that was
Baking garlic, if you'd like to cover it with any other foods, I do have dumplings right on that side of the bucket. They're sweet and savory, whatever your taste buds prefer.
Make sure you get some food, Ez.
I'm getting that. That's what I'm doing right now. Getting myself some nice breakfast.
Why are you going to the defense? Why are they jumping to the defense? Because merchants try. So they know if they try, then go get it. I can ask. You know who I am.
Oh, and right here, there's a big barrel of at the end of the back.
He was gay? He was because apparently he's dicking down Sally. What the fuck is up with that?
I'm going to head over to the fire. Just look at him. I see you're exactly with
Darling. Good evening, Mr. Kai. Would I be correct to assume that some of the fireworks was your handiwork?
Oh no, I think they bought some.
Oh really?
Or did they make? I don't know. A lot of things have been happening.
Exchange, however.
Like a lot.
I thought you were talking about the other.
Indeed.
This is Alice.
Oh, a pleasure to meet you there.
I'm saying yes for him to continue.
Exactly. See, the
Oh,
nuance.
perhaps I should offer the other hand.
Nice to meet you.
Considering that you've been a clay spirit, question mark, whatever. They said, yeah, question mark.
I am Aballister Sterling, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sterling. It's very fancy.
Indeed.
Your
Have you been in
aesthetic is
town
quite
long?
Impeccable.
Oh, thank you.
I've been here for a week, 2 weeks. I'm not sure. Just been milling about mostly.
I see.
Just trying to gather my bearings.
Indeed. I do hope that you've had a pleasant stay so far.
I have, thank you.
Delightful.
Very kind of you to say.
Indeed. And have you been enjoying the festivities as well, Mr. Kai?
Yeah, my first time. Never really done this festival harvest thing.
Within reason.
Indeed. Each of the regions seems to have their own way of celebrating it.
Why can't you suck the blood
Yeah.
of the last person?
I'm used to the Day of los Muertos, Day of the Dead. That's what I'm used to.
Indeed.
This one, interesting.
It certainly has its own flair.
Mm-hmm. Where is she?
Who?
Where is she? Where is Vela? Is she okay?
I assume that she is with her suitor. Seems very riled up today.
What was that about?
Mm.
Curious.
What you need is to look at what they look like. Make favors. I mean, if you still want to do it, fire them.
Well, I hope you have been having a good time in the festival as well.
Oh, yes. I suppose I have missed a fair bit of it. I needed to be sequestered inside for a little while, but I'm enjoying what's left of the night.
Mm. It seems like a lot of people are congregating towards the bonfire.
Indeed. Do you know how they achieve that curious effect on the fire?
And different types of metals, maybe a type of alcohol. What color is it? I'll narrow it down for me.
Seems to be a shade of blue near the bottom and a bit of purple and green towards the top.
Then that would be either sort of magnesium or some alkaline metal. One of those. Both have like a bluish hue. Either that or just magical fire.
I see. Also, could you hold out your right hand for a moment? That's your left. Do you see me holding this?
Staff character, no, don't see you again.
There seems to be a pot of stew that was stuck to your hand that is now floating there.
Oh.
I'll just go toss that in the bin.
I can't see it either. No, I almost drowned. Oh.
Probably.
There we go, all sorted.
Don't worry about it, it's been happening to everybody.
Indeed.
It's just a thing. Yeah, sometimes their eyes are playing trick. Sinking type of thing. Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe I just really wanted stew.
Maybe.
But either way, I was thinking of possibly playing a tune, perhaps either in the tavern or perhaps by the bonfire.
Ooh. The audience awaits, the Sterling.
I suppose. I also don't want to intrude if they're having a bit more of a quiet conversation, so I'll take a look.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant I did not request to watch.
Scout the area first, like a true part.
No, precisely.
Good luck.
Indeed. Either way, a pleasure meeting you. Do have a good rest of your night.
Thank you.
Miss Frey?
Hello.
Have you started a city fire?
Me and Sally already tried.
Oh. Some people yelled at me for carrying a box of fireworks.
Sally was feeding the little fluffy.
I mean,
critters,
it's supposed to be moved anyway.
I thought they were just gonna. Someone asked us to though.
You know what this is all about, the Hipsum? Or you?
Amelia
Pondering
does
something?
know more.
So it's what she was mentioning, the Day of the Dead tradition.
I think the fucking lady knocked on me at the school because the check that we tried to sign for 17 gold we co-signed for the academy, it said in a letter that I don't have the right to do that. So I'm gonna go back to school and make sure that I'm still.
You have to. You can't write a letter or something? You have to
Real
go back or
quick.
something like that?
Do quick recalibration. Feel like my hip is slightly off right now. So I'll run behind the building here. Ooh. Just hit him with one of these. There we go. Should do fine.
When I became what I am.
Dahlia made it up.
It was.
What? She's not there.
Train me a little bit.
I bet you money. Banks did something. He's a bitch.
Shut up.
Ow. Blame it on him. It'll be easy.
Stop.
Ow.
Keep it up.
How? How did she get out?
I don't know, but I can go find her somewhere. Though I didn't see any signs of struggle or anything. But I can go for a patrol and see if she gotten far away.
Find her. And
Oh,
this
okay,
point, no courtesy isn't the point where she's gonna be dragged.
Oh dear.
What is happening? Oh god. What the fuck?
Well, I'm gonna be the one that's out because this is the harvest night and Kilden's not gonna be coming out.
Okay, that's fine. But I need your help.
Okay.
I think he knows that I probably cannot perform that spell, but I don't believe he was going to stick around to see if I could or if I couldn't.
Seems those are the spirit folks over there. Oh dearie me. I should find a place to sit down.
Oh shit.
It's an interesting effect.
Keep on going. A little bit more. Okay,
You know,
stop, stop,
particularly happy that something happened while I was away.
stop, stop.
I'm just thinking about stuff, that's all.
I guess you try to enjoy the harvest.
Mr. Sterling.
Evening.
Yes, trying.
Were you able to figure out the situation?
Okay.
That's our Earl.
Right.
There were two.
Yeah, it's there were two here for a bit.
I hope the
what
other
did
is
you do
safely
today?
returned.
He said there were two dots instead of one when there should have just been one dot, meaning something like that.
I
don't
went on the
understand.
ship with you. Then I went back
see.
to my cave and I had.
Do you know anything about? Any of you know anything about a toy maker in Linden? Somebody named the Toy Maker from Linden?
Sure you were the real one.
Not that I have heard of.
Yeah, good. Probably for the best. Okay.
You're
I'm
right.
gonna find somewhere to put this. Be right back.
I don't know who the other arrow was talking about. Don't worry about that arrow.
What? Well, now?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I do believe we haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet.
Oh, yes. I think I've seen you once or twice. My name's Lyphos.
Alright, let's go.
Lyphos Dasculus.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Vythos. I am Aballister Sterling. At your service.
It's a pleasure to meet you. It's good to meet you too. I guess I'll follow these guys. Yeah.
Of course. Do take care.
I like your bunny costume, by the way, sir.
Oh no, I don't know how to work a camera with myself. Oh no. Got it.
Can you answer me a question?
Yes, sir.
Did I have a pet iguana?
Evening, Magistrate.
Hello.
I remember you had one night when you.
Everything all right?
He's fine. Don't worry yourself about it. All right.
strange evening indeed.
Trying to decide what to get for food.
Hmm.
Cannot decide.
Well, what does your stomach
I don't know
telling
what
you?
half these dishes are. Eat food. Hungry.
That's fair enough.
The problem is I don't know where to start. Not even sure what half these dishes are, to be honest, if you catch my meaning.
That does make sense. I do know that there's some stew, at least. Quite a few varieties. I believe there's also that, forget the name of that special bread.
Oh, like what they were having this morning, or is it a different kind of bread?
I believe that one.
I've done that as well. Yeah, get a nice hearty meal.
Is that fellow all right?
Yes. Apparently a big wave caught him and pulled him in the ocean. Now he's just sort of, getting over it.
That's understandable.
For lack of a better word. I asked him if he wanted to help somewhere a bit warmer, but he's just like, no, I'm fine. I think it's best to leave him, let him sort of rest up.
Indeed.
Move on his own. He's ready. Feel a bit bad for him. It's almost like he's got the worst luck I've ever seen. Every time he goes out when it's raining, he gets struck by lightning.
Indeed. I
Or
have
alive.
heard about that.
I'll just let you rest then.
I somewhat regret making stew now, though. I wasn't expecting a bunch of people to make it. Should have seen if I could make something, like... I don't know. Make some bread? I don't really have the time for bread. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
I'm not a very good
That
cook.
stew is one of the easiest dishes to make. So I'm not surprised that there's quite a few.
It's at least a full meal.
Indeed.
Alright, I'm gonna go hang out by the fire.
Very well. Perhaps now we have a suitable crowd to go play a few tunes by the fire. Quickly scarf down this bowl of stew. Set that there with the rest of the dishes. And we do have plenty of time to still finish up our spell. Any sign of her?
No.
Do you suspect that she would skip
I'm
town?
through the... I don't know for certain. All I know is if we find her, I'm done playing nice with her at this point. You will drag her so, and she will be binded. If she wants to play this game, she can play this game. I have been more than fair to her, and I am done.
Indeed, Captain. I will keep a sharp eye out. Interesting top off of the night. I don't believe there's any folks in here still. It's worth a check. Indeed. There's those curious spirit fellows. I think I might go for a walk. Clear my head a bit. Being stuck inside researching seems to have muddled my mind. Perhaps a bit of cool night air will do me good. It's so dark out here, I can't even see my own feet. You know, I did just have the idea that I probably should mark down on my character sheet when the last session I checked the dead drop was. That was last session, so should have a bit of time before we check in again. Just an empty fire. Looks like it. I don't know whose campsite this is. There's quite a few caskets. Not caskets. Wait, not the right word. A casket of ale? It might be. I can't remember. I'm all out of sorts today. Oh, that's a fence. I couldn't tell what that was. It looked like there was a group of people there. Oh, dearie me.
Reach for the sky.
Good evening, Lens. What are you doing out here?
I'm just walking.
Suppose I was doing the same.
I saw, which is why I approached.
What are you covered in?
Fake blood.
I see. Is that part of a costume?
I didn't have a harvest costume, so I put my veil mask on, and then Kelton.
Hello. There's no indication of Talia being around anywhere. We're going back into town.
Very well.
What? Where? Huh? What? Wait, what?
We couldn't find any tracks of her anywhere, and the cell wasn't forced, the lock wasn't undone, but they're just not there anymore. They just fucking vanished.
I think that we're out here for
Oh shit. I thought that the two guards were out here guarding with us. My bad. Alright, continue on with your day.
No.
My bad.
I don't have a
Aballister,
good
are you a
talk to
guard?
two. Yes, he's a guard. He's been at
Indeed.
guard meetings. Oh, yeah, I forget you're not there in the morning, so you aren't at guard meetings.
I'm never at guard meetings. I'm a medical attendee.
Yeah,
I'm not even.
I know.
I don't know why I act like I'm a guard. I'm a medical attendee.
You are part of the guard, technically. Yada yada yada.
I honestly wasn't sure.
About you being a part of the guard or me being a part of the guard?
About you being part of the guard.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure either. Technically, I guess I am. I sleep in the barracks, so.
I suppose that does constitute it.
I think the thing that constitutes it is the fact that I fucking yell at them all to stop being stupid.
That would fit as well.
Do I have to yell at you to stop being stupid too? Are you gonna randomly just take your sword and start trying to stab things?
I could start if you want me to.
I'll kill you. Not actually. I never took the Hippocratic Oath. Do try to follow it, but it doesn't mean I took it.
Well, technicalities.
Technicalities. I'm rather pacifistic. I probably lose in any fight that you saw me try attempt to take part in.
Oh, surely not any fight.
You weren't there for the arena. Or were you?
You mean the tournament?
Yeah, the tournament. That's when you arrived, isn't it? Or was that?
I arrived shortly after. I had heard that it was going on, but I wasn't able to see it.
Interesting. Are you a spy?
A spy? For who?
I don't know. I don't know. There's like 3 different people that are attacking us. We got people who are trying to kidnap those of light affinity. We had whatever.
I do know about that
Layla
one.
Had gotten into.
Oh, yes, that as well.
And then we have like some other problem with these like Crimson Corsair. I don't know.
Oh, yes, that as well. Though,
Yeah.
thankfully, they only seem to be
It's
up
always an
north so
interesting
far.
mission. Yeah, it's always one of those things where you never know who's actually your friend. So it's always one thing of like asking, "Are you a spy?"
Indeed. He's been the only person to ask me that. No, I meant indeed to the thing before that.
I was really hoping. Or you actually are a spy, and I just let it fly over my head. But I'll blame that on myself some other time.
He's sharper than he looks, that one.
But if you want to leave it, we'll probably get through the tavern a bit. If I don't eat it.
I just mean like the bowl I was eating out of. I've already eaten everything out of it.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
There should be a
Still in your hand.
It's a lit candlestick.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, that's surprising.
No, not anymore. Not after walking up to that thing.
Is there anything else you need to do tonight?
So what exactly is this? I'm assuming it's something head wrapped.
Magic, mummy.
Let's go eat the rest of our meal.
Amazing magic.
Magistrate?
That it came back.
Sorry, Phoenix.
I'm the magic. I don't know.
Sure, I've got a letter to write. Pardon me.
Contacts. As usually go out.
Old friends.
Do I still have a candlestick in my hand?
Yes, on your left hand.
Yes. Okay, it's this one. I thought it was this one.
Nope, we're looking for the thing we made. It's this one.
Yeah, it's still there. It's kind of like right here for you.
Right here. And it moves.
Seasoning is proud.
Yeah.
Closer.
There you go.
There you go. You got it. You got it.
It wasn't in the hand. It was on the arm.
Yeah, it was.
Hi,
It was like
Here.
you know,
Yeah, it was
my
weird.
lantern was missing, so I was looking for it, and then I saw that in his hand.
Was that your lantern?
Was that your lantern? I don't know. I'm gonna go look now.
I mean, it was a candlestick. It was a candlestick, not a lantern.
Talking about one of those.
I somehow obtained his lantern without me even realizing
Oh,
it.
now
and
you
being
have the
able to see
candle.
it.
What? I do?
Master thief.
It's on your hand.
Which one?
The candle is going.
This one. It's just right
the
here.
ghost candle.
Did I get it?
Oh, it's gone now.
I wonder who will have the candle.
Reverse
next.
apple bobbing. There's a raccoon.
I was thinking of emasculating him by challenging him to something. he
Actually, 1
couldn't
minute.
win.
Is there any more apples in here? Is there any more apples?
If you fucking punch the apples,
Any food
I'm
in
gonna find you.
I'm not going to. I was just gonna grab one to hand to the raccoon.
Oh, the raccoon's got a bob for it.
Alright,
You did
raccoon,
better.
come here.
Take it with you.
Raccoon! Just lower it down. Just put it down on the ground. Fuck? So they can bob for it.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
I
they
did.
just lay down.
Yeah, he's just taking a nap.
Oh, there it
Oh,
goes.
He's
Boy next
making
to
his
him.
way.
Make him eat some of this.
I'm gonna move over here. Then.
Ah,
Thank you. Well, there's
Here.
a fucking big old thing of fucking apples almost right now.
Ibsen, come here.
Yeah.
They got the apple.
Think of it as payment.
Try this.
Oh no. No, I'm not.
I don't think that you're dead, at least not in my eyes.
Thanks, I think. It's very nice. You say.
already collected a few of the rune carving tools that I needed yesterday, but that should be the rest I need for tonight.
We've come a long way.
What?
Pardon me?
Even.
I always theorized that it was
Like a circle.
Being attacked by a raccoon. Quiet conversation over there. Seems that the night is starting to wind down. I do wonder if the captain and the lieutenant are still out and about. Seems a spirit is still in town.
I'm not sure it's gone. Up there is the sign of the
Drop
forge.
by. We're locking the door.
I don't want to drop by, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of noise.
Have a happy night.
Thanks for the help.
I think it's lost you. It might be worth vacating before it realizes that you're not behind there.
Not to be.
You're right. I'm gonna run to my apartment.
I don't want to go there.
Mr. Nook.
And?
They're loud.
Okay.
I don't really think I can sleep tonight. I don't think I have any of that.
Evening.
I think
Give you some
everyone.
cloth from
Damn it, Tom.
the inn.
You did well. Thank you. Still have that favor. Goodbye.
I'm just gonna go sleep in the tower.
Good to know.
I mean, you got a headband on you. Why don't you just like put a pillow in like the...
Do you see what's going on over there?
You're such a quitter.
With the spirits, you mean?
It's not like you're like.
Proper solution.
Indeed. It's quite the night.
Anything bad?
There's ways. I mean, that's not what you put in the
Sort of
tower.
conversation.
Figure it out.
Slightly worried since Amelia's being
From what
sneaky
I
like over
can
there.
understand, it seems to be just quiet introductions.
Alright.
It has a knife.
If we're not worry about it then.
Indeed.
Did you keep a knife outside? Or was that from the pumpkin carving?
That's from the pumpkin carving.
Knife for some food.
That's from the workshop,
Well.
actually.
There.
That's from the forge.
All right, then you get no food.
I think it's trying to kill Impsum.
Why? What is
It's trying to. It was.
Talks some shite. And
then it
yeah,
started
it's not
jumping at him, and then he did the water thing at it,
Two
and then
tsunamis.
it continued to jump
What's
at
it
him, and then he ran.
No one tell him where he lives.
I think that's
Oh,
what's
dear.
working right now.
Yelled at by the guards.
Well, everyone's kind of.
She came down.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm just everyone's gonna. I've noticed little pairs going off on their own.
No, don't be too sad. I know she's not here, but there's always another day.
See. People probably are in the clinic, huh?
I don't think so. No,
There's
they're keeping
there's people
watch.
talking to the spirits around
spirits.
the corner.
Indeed. Would any of you mind if I played a tune?
And Amelia was like, and then I was like, okay, back off.
Shield out.
Hey, everybody. Oh, don't worry about that. I forgot that
Okay.
I was
Oh, you're
heading
just
out.
whipping it out. I thought it was a serious moment.
They got it out so they don't run at full speed. It's like road.
I guess I'm gonna keep you from hitting things. I don't know if it's just
What is wrong?
the stress of running things or what, but I almost kind of feel like turning in at this point.
Then do so.
I mean, it's pretty. Hey. Pretty much all the food got fixed. I don't think anyone just saw one and was like, eh.
You did good. If I wasn't preoccupied outside of town, I would have helped.
Yeah, it's alright. Seemed like you had a long day. I should dive into the woods and get that dud before it floats off into the ocean. Yeah, one of the fireworks just landed. It was kind of fizzing a little bit and like slow. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't need any more depression tonight. As you bite into the bread, there's something buried inside.
He spits it on the table.
I got that as well. Apparently it means you have good luck in your future in terms of love. Or at least that's
I
what
doubt that.
Ayla said. That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is. You
I
never
got
know.
one too.
Did I give this
But
to
you don't
somebody?
even have to be a romantic.
Let's hit him with another.
You can keep it. Apparently there's some that have money.
Stephen, you're about to be interrupted by some characters who are going to ask you to play a specific piece of music. If you have anything sad, this will be...
Excuse me.
Evening.
Can I make a request?
I suppose as long as I know it.
You can keep it.
Can I borrow a lantern?
That brings only a thumb.
Here, I got some sheet music with me. Do you mind playing this?
Hey?
I
It looks
suppose.
interesting.
I already had one we weren't using.
Very well.
I mean, there's lanterns right
Yeah,
there.
I found it. I wanted. I'm interested in what it sounds like. It's just looks like an interesting piece of music.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try.
I think we're fine at this point in the night. Okay.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Come here, man. When you take a drink, you can see the ring is on your thumb. You can keep it.
Thanks.
You might be able to give it to her.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I forgot.
I don't think
that
though.
anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't think you have a pocket today. Smacks it on the table immediately. I think this bird was spiked.
I'm not gonna sit there and pet every piece of food. I'm not a foodie.
I'm not sure what's happening. sound. I'm throwing an apple at him. Wait, I can't pick up the apple. Shit.
No, this is new.
It's causing effects to us.
Amelia, you will also begin to fade and feel a little lightheaded.
Beat him in the back of the head with your shield.
Raccoon, can you
Who?
Sterling, I
Oh,
think you should stop.
Are we fading?
You're not fading and neither is he.
the man playing music is doing something weird. Can you like pull out his hands or
Bite.
Like,
Bite.
as the song ends, again you come back to your old selves and begin to feel normal again.
Break that instrument.
Well, why?
There's
So that
something
you feel
amiss.
normal again, and the same with
No.
Awful.
It's fine. Take that music back.
Everyone, I guess,
What
is having
happened?
the same effects, feeling like they're just fading out of existence.
What happened? What's going on?
Not sure.
What?
Other than that thing I brought back being cursed, I feel like that instrument is cursed.
We got another cursed instrument.
I don't think it's the instrument. I think it's the song.
He's played it many times before. Don't be so fucking paranoid.
What was the song?
Oh, having a flashback, are we?
That's a great question. What was that song?
Oh, yeah, are you okay? Yeah, that's actually an important question.
As you look at the
Your
sheet
eyes
music, it actually looks a lot different from what you were playing now. It appears to be a sort of upbeat marching song.
Still have it.
Very common in London.
This is not what I was just playing.
What do you mean? What do
This,
you mean it wasn't what you were just playing?
this is different.
Oh, okay.
This is a Linden marching
fuck,
to.
no more egg shit.
It's different. How? How is it different? What do you mean?
Well, you heard the one I was just playing. This is a marching tune now.
I caught
It's
the end of it.
marching tune.
I caught the end of the song. Hold on, let me get a look at this. I could.
This is not what he was playing. Again, this is an upbeat marching song.
Yeah, no, that was. Yeah, no, this is that. I caught the ending. That wasn't upbeat at all. You weren't playing this song at all.
Where did you find this?
Does the song he was playing sound familiar at all?
No, it was a different one. This is a different song.
Okay, great. All right, got it. All right, well, where did we find that? What was the?
Your eyes
Was
are
that cursed? Was
darker
this
now,
cursed?
right? I think that isn't
Yeah, no,
just
you.
me.
Yeah, no, you do got some black stuff around your eyes. I was about to. Like, you do got some black stuff all around your face. All right.
That's there.
Okay. So I heard that something was. Haddard said something was found. Was it that was found, or was it the sheet music that was found?
Where's my manual control? There it is.
His instrument is fine.
Okay. I really hope we don't have more cursed music. That would stink.
Now that you're saying something.
Where did we get that then?
I'm playing a
Yeah,
song
where did
and
we
then
get the
everything went all
sheet
funny.
music?
I know they're
I
not
found
playing
it.
the song, and apparently the sheet music
Just
they were
hear
playing
something
on
I found it in the library.
I don't know, my head's still a bit fuzzy.
Library. Okay. Do you remember the name of the book you found it in, or
That's weird.
or was it just a loose
No.
sheet?
It's a
Okay.
loose sheet. Drifting down.
All right. Well, then we could either try playing this again on a different instrument and see if there's similar effects, or we don't fuck around with it at all.
What if we go all the way?
As much as I'd love to have another person like lose half their soul,
Is that how you want to enjoy your harvest? You want to go all the way?
Blake wants to go all the way. As
What
much as I'd
happens
love
if
for someone else to lose half their
fully
soul, I'm not.
disappeared? Where would you go?
I'd really. I don't. I'm not the biggest fan of fighting that out. So I mean, I'd really rather not.
You'd probably just be
have
gone.
that happen.
Why do you want that?
Maybe, maybe not.
It's one of those things where like soul and body are the same or two separate things, but also the fact that you already don't have half a soul. So I don't know what would happen if there were just two separate halves of your soul out there. I thought you had half a soul. Was it half a soul or you didn't have a soul?
It's just misplaced. It's just missing. The whole thing.
Okay, your
It's on a
soul's missing.
beach,
On the beach.
Okay.
Screaming.
Alright, Blake, well, you and I, we could have a talk about this tomorrow. I'm keeping this with me.
Sure.
And we'll decide what to do later.
If you don't mind, I would like to be present for that conversation.
We might need someone with an instrument, so yeah.
I mean, I'm curious now too.
It is a quick reminder that the last people who were curious about a mysterious song all got, you know, hypnotized. It's just, I ain't gonna stop nobody, but yeah, I ain't gonna stop nobody, but you know, you've been warned.
I'll take
Right.
losing my
So did the people
control.
start to disappear last time as well?
They didn't disappear. They got obsessed with the song to the point where not hearing it would drive them insane.
Yeah, let's go sleep.
And our Blake situation is what happened at the end of it.
Officer
I
was
see.
fine. And I made that decision in sound mind.
You did. I'm not saying it was an insanity thing. That was entirely up to you, and I understand that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
So-
rest.
Jam prisons?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Oh, yes. So were we physically fading, or was our consciousness fading?
I mean, you were all just sitting here.
Okay.
Would I have seen anything? Because I just came in at the end. Would I have seen
So,
anything
who-
No, not particularly. Not in the night.
Okay.
Out of character, I know for certain it was affecting at least me and Esmeralda. And we were like, as just stated, physically fading. I had a thought. In character. So,
Hate Discord leaving sound effect.
You'd be a great god. You're exactly what this town needs.
who all was affected?
Pattern said something about wanting to destroy the instrument, so
There's
about 5 people.
My hands started turning see-through and everything got all fuzzy.
What's it?
See-through.
You
Oh, yeah, that's-
for Ayla
Huh.
was
Okay, so
Blake
it
also
was-
affected?
That actually changes some things.
I don't know.
It sounded
mean-
like it. I didn't see shit.
So it was everyone that was around then.
Anyone who heard it, yeah.
Okay.
Might be.
Except for Mr. Blake, I believe.
Nothing.
Oh, it's attached to you.
I still
Alright,
have
then,
it.
yeah, this is
Well,
gonna.
no, it got taken away from
Well-
me. No, I don't have it.
Well, it's in my hand now.
Well, it is
Oh,
the
I
knife.
might- I might have
stolen it thinking that you weren't, No, I
misplaced
definitely
part of
didn't.
his soul.
I'm
I guess this
sorry.
might be.
It's okay.
I mean, it
was the one that
the
was
other
soul
half
is in
of
the
the
game.
game.
to spun this.
Another.
Yeah.
Fine.
Cool. Just, hey, everyone wants to keep an eye out on any mechanical shaped objects. Do that and tell
Start
guard.
cleaning up, I guess.
Right.
All right.
I mean, it. Unless
Mechanical
it's changed
shape
shape, it
objects?
should still be an egg.
It could be a different thing, but yeah, egg.
Get it all in one of the boxes.
So if I see a weird egg, don't touch
Say
it
the
and
egg
tell the
count.
guard. Got it.
Exactly. Don't, for the love of God, the gods,
Maybe
don't
put a
open
bucket
it.
over it.
Put a bucket over it, yeah.
I mean, you can touch it. I think.
A bucket
Pretty
and
sure
a
you can
heavy
touch
rock.
it.
You can touch it, yeah.
Yeah, just don't open it.
As long as you don't open it. Also, if you cover it, put a bucket over it, the egg also might just disappear. So you know what? Don't stay there and look at it until someone else comes by, and then tell them to get somebody. Get a guard, yeah.
I mean, I personally would just pick it up, not open it, and then tell
You could also do that. Alright. Anyway, how's everyone's Harvest Festival been?
It was pretty good. I made a stew. I assume people enjoyed the stew. Very happy about the stew. Also got to eat
Oh, yeah, I love
dumplings.
stew. Hell yeah, I love doubles. If
Food
you could
was
eat a
good?
foot-sized bald double, would you?
What is a dumple? Is it a larger dumpling?
Well, a dumpling is a small dumple.
I see.
Ah, then
No.
probably.
Okay, we both see that.
I don't think I've seen the
Sounds
dumple then.
delicious.
You think that?
If a dumpling implies there is a larger dumple.
He does have a point.
I mean, yeah,
The champion of loose
yeah,
size
sure, yeah,
left.
don't see why I wouldn't need it though.
Yeah, I've only
If
been
it's
able to
food
lift.
and
That's
place in
nothing
front of
new.
you,
could
it's
choose-
yours to eat.
It's not.
If you could choose to bring a precious loved one back to life, or getting both your legs crushed by a rock, which one would you choose?
The precious loved one?
Oh, thank God, I thought you were about to pick the getting your legs crushed.
Okay.
If you could choose between having $1 billion gold and getting cut in half by a man with a big sword, which would you choose?
I think you're gonna have to go with $1 million
Depends
gold.
on the. Yeah, the
Oh,
million
thank God,
gold.
I thought you were about to be picked cutting it in half.
Why are you asking me?
Guys should watch more YouTube shorts.
I see.
Hey, but
I mean,
hey, what else? This would have been the funniest shit. Sally
I
was
mean-
here; she'd be laughing her ass off.
Oh, yes, she would be. I very much
You
know.
sound like a sort of like puppet wizard almost. If I were to give
Puppet
the
wizard.
energy to that joke,
Yeah,
I don't know why that image comes to mind.
yeah, that was the energy I was going for. I'm happy you got it. Well, God's dead. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was probably Tell.
Oh dear.
Sure is late.
Oops,
Think,
what's happening?
think I'm gonna run around for a little bit, maybe call it a night. So I'll see y'all later.
Do take care.
Good night.
It has been quite the day.
I think I need a moment. I think I need a moment in not that direction.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So yeah, Blake can't.
You're right. But I'm not.
Elder spirits are not
There we go.
well things that
You
should be.
had a crumb of pie on you. Don't worry about it.
Excuse me. No, you have
Get
a
a crumb on you,
piece
you're
of bread
fine.
stuck. Yeah, you have a piece of
Take
bread
that. Just take that and toss it there. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Otto.
Mm.
What? The cube. Did people start to disappear when they like fade away when that happened, or was it just a?
It's usually an instant ordeal.
Okay. We got some strange music, basically. I was wondering if that was connected.
Oh, wonderful! I remember that being a problem in town.
Different music. Pretty sure.
Nonetheless.
should go.
Sayonara.
Oh. Actually, I need to ask. But you wouldn't find it interesting, or rather boring. It's explosions.
Hold on.
Hmm? Not tonight, of course. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Whatever.
Oh, Mr. Otto.
He keeps wanting to get away. He keeps getting pulled back, doesn't he?
Have you seen Mr. Arabos about tonight?
Not recently. However, I've seen
I saw
a
him
little
around.
light demon skulking about.
Very well, thank you.
Yes, unfortunately, I have not seen him.
Evening, Lieutenant.
People doing tricks.
Evening.
No, probably spirits.
Strange.
Yes, I thought that was Miss Cece, wasn't it?
Heineckes.
Hi.
Hello, cousin.
We're cousins now. Okay. Well, I guess we are both. Yeah.
Right, so in that case.
Oh dear.
Need to take a load off. Way too much running
Way
around.
spirit.
That was your idea, dude.
What was my idea?
I suppose if there was a night, spirits would be one where everyone's all dressed up in costumes and being a bit whimsical.
How delightful.
Very true. Fair enough.
You know what? I'm gonna go
Hmm.
to the fire. That's going to be more comfortable than anything else.
I do like the costume. It accentuates your
I made
eyes.
this costume in literally an hour. I took a chunk of bark off a tree, rubbed it in some ash, carved out the eye holes, fishing line for the string, mask. And somehow it looks spooky, I assume.
Well, it's more than I was able to do.
Wanted to do at least something. I heard Ayla being a bit sad that not as many people are in costume as they would have liked. I was like, oh.
That is fair, but I did see quite a few.
Yeah, I feel a little bit bad for them. I hope they don't catch a cold.
Indeed. It was a very interesting choice.
Yes. I'm gonna go wander towards the group of people over there, see what's going on.
Very well. Goodness lag.
What you doing?
Oh, good evening. I was just going for a stroll.
Were you the one who played the weird music earlier? Or did you hear it as well?
Unfortunately, I did seem to be the one to play it.
Oh. I thought it sounded quite nice, but then it sounded a bit more eerie.
Yes. Very strange piece indeed.
What were you playing?
Well, it was a sheet of music that I received from the magistrate. He asked me to play it.
Ah. Oh God, was it the X music?
That is supposedly what I'm hearing. Though I didn't know much about this egg business before this.
That's fine. Okay, so there was an egg in town at one point that would play, like, it would play really nice music, but then some others would hear it, like, really, really, really badly. It would, like, hurt their ears and stuff. And only certain people would hear it, like, really nice, the really nice song. And I remember Gabi tried to, like, make a sheet of it, and he tried playing it and stuff, and it was a whole thing. I don't know, I didn't retain a whole lot of it, because I'm not really smart in that type of stuff. But, apparently the egg took, like, half of Blake's soul and stuff.
Right.
And now, like, half of his soul is, like, gone. It's like with the egg, but we don't know where the egg is, and he mentioned the void and all that. I don't know.
Yes, he mentioned that it was on a beach somewhere screaming.
Yeah.
Very concerning indeed.
I wish I could help him, but I don't know what to do, because I don't understand it. So right now I'm just trying to see if anything pops up one day, and then we'll see where it goes.
Indeed. I think a good first step would be figuring out who exactly made the device.
Didn't we used to have something like that? I think we did. Oh no, I need to talk to Blake. Where is he?
He seems to be, a bit out of it tonight, but I believe he was over by the town hall last I saw.
Okay, thank you. You take care. We'll
You as
maybe
well.
figure something out.
Oh dear, oh dear. Today was a good distraction, but I suppose that can't last forever. Business calls and all that. It really was quite the fireworks display. I'm impressed. It was spectacular enough to match some of the other places. Did the owls hoot yet? I think they did. So, I do want to take a peek at whatever letter the magistrate was talking about writing up, but I think we're past the GMs being out, so I'll need to tackle that tomorrow. So perhaps we should take one last stroll around, and then we need to finish off our training and carve a new rune. Evening, Lieutenant.
Hi, Sterling.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my god. Why
Hey, what's
you're in
up?
a different costume already.
Yeah, I wear a dress. Am I pretty?
Yeah, you look pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So what's going on? What's
The
happening?
spirits of the Vale left.
They were neat.
Apparently somebody gave the impression of current Tyrion, and that made it harder to determine if they weren't him, but then they immediately said some shady shit. You know how it is, spirits.
Right.
You good?
Just sit.
Good, you got
It's
blood
fake.
on
It's
you.
fake blood. It's fake.
Ah,
It's
fake
It's
blood. Okay. Good. I was concerned. Like, yeah, we gotta fight somebody, or
No. I don't have a harvest outfit, so I just hold on. Ta-da.
Yeah, we came back from the Vale. Yeah, that's a great costume.
It's literally just a mask, though, isn't it? It's bad. Why are you in a dress?
What? What do you mean? Can I
Are you not in a
want to
dress?
look pretty? I not want to look pretty?
I mean, you can
Because of
look
a
pretty.
goblin, I can't
I
be
was just-
pretty. Is that it?
No. That's not what I was meaning.
I
I was
thought you were
just
different.
asking why you were.
I'm gonna tell Layla that you're racist to goblins.
That's not being racist to
That
goblins,
she'll never
though.
want to marry you.
I was just questioning why you were in a dress. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It looks good on you. I was just questioning it.
I can't believe this from you, Missing your hand, so.
Gabi.
You just said something that hit a sore spot. That's all.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me. I knew what they were trying to do as soon as they tried to do it. Happens. Today's been a load of shit. Thanks for coming with us, though.
You've done it now.
I always
go
end up
inside my
doing
room.
it now somehow.
Go to
What the fuck?
Oh, dearie me.
I don't remember anything from it, so.
That's too bad.
That wasn't me near the chipping, don't worry about it.
Hopefully, thanks to now trying to broker P. You'll have plenty of more chances to try.
I'm gonna request a GM for a question.
Yeah,
Wait.
For the most part,
Owls were
they
called.
were trying to be nice. Trickster was just, well,
Forgot.
obviously living up to their namesake.
I think they're a very special personality. Hello.
Are you asking for a number? Oh. Hi, Alice. I'm sorry. I know the owls sounded. I didn't mean to. I pressed it and I was like, oh wait, shoot, the GMs are actually out of GMing. And I actually just had a basic question. Lens has been spending almost every single session for the past round since Flicker actually came here. I was going to ask the question of if he would be able to start understanding only Flicker. Through actual understanding of speaking.
I was wondering how much that would take its toll on you.
I don't actually know how it works, but I think, you know, like every owner has a shared language with their cat, perhaps. The same would be true with Flicker and
That's actually what I was technically going for, so...
You can decide which one of you is the cat.
That's actually fair. That's really fair. That's actually really fair.
I'm assuming they all have their unfortunate goals that they're very
There.
dedicated to.
GM question
That one
asked.
is testing patience and tolerance.
that's a cramp in my leg.
Trying to see our moves and
Oh dear.
It seems to
Oh,
be used.
oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah, it seems to be mild.
Oh, that's what I get for constantly squatting. Oh. Ow.
Friends with the shortest B.
Yeah, it's a good start to our journey. But I'm assuming he took the form of Tyrion and gained whatever memories from the hand that was lost in the veil.
Bella.
That's my assumption.
Bella. Bella, hi.
An exchange.
You're just saying hi over and over again.
Hi. Hi.
Understood.
Hello. Hello. You want to? That is indeed a.
As long as you're fine.
Helpful.
Very helpful. Very helpful to see. I'm very appreciative of you carrying it. Are you alright with carrying it, actually?
What the?
I'm gonna go check on that. I'll be right back.
Kalira Daza.
God damn it. God damn it. I'm flammable.
Kalira Daza.
Spreading. Let me know if it
It shouldn't. I have a lantern behind you.
Pat.
No more candles. No more candles.
No more candles yet.
What the?
Yes. Don't do it. Wait, no.
No?
Gay.
Oh, I'm not. I'm married to a man.
Yeah, I don't even think they know what this means.
That's a joke. But I'll let Tyrion very
I
much.
should tell Tyrion that tomorrow.
Pat. He'd probably
I feel
accept
like he's
it,
gonna
honestly.
stab you. Why do you have a dagger attached to your arm?
It has a sheath on. It
Pulls out
just doesn't have
a
a model
half
sheath on
drink
it.
health potion.
You're gonna stab
It's
yourself.
easier to draw.
That means somebody's easier to draw it on you.
That's fine then, yeah.
Remember that.
Someone would eat.
It's just as easy for somebody to draw it on you.
You're gonna tell me about the sound at some point,
It'd be
right?
just as easy for someone to draw it on here.
Yes.
I'm just letting you know.
Was it when
If you try to grab
fireworks
somebody,
were
it's not gonna go that well.
the big
I understand that. But also at the same time, if I try to grab someone anyways, I'll probably have the weapon in my hand already.
Never know. Just be careful. That one slip up could cost you a neck.
Of course. I understand that.
Yeah.
I just hope
You
to
need
not
me?
get into any fights.
Yeah.
I am a healer after all.
Very simple fact as far as what Amelia told me. Jasmine made the deal on her behalf without consulting anyone else.
Especially for the sake of
What
people trying
deal?
to kidnap me, so.
Simply put, they are free to come back at their whim.
Oh boy.
That. At her whim?
At their whim.
Okay. That's a lot better.
Either way, I'm not exactly a fan of her making that judgment on without consulting anyone else.
Me neither, especially when, Haddon worked so fucking hard to make sure that would go well. And here we are, with somebody just going ahead and undermining it. Sorry, I don't mean
I think they understand. I'm pretty sure the spirits understand who means intentions. So, I'll just have to show them.
I know, it's frustrating. We try to do something, we go out there, we put our feet on the ground, we go over there, we make that deal on their turf, and then...
And then she completely overtakes it.
And she doesn't understand the context and can deal with the rest of it tomorrow.
If she wants to go ahead and make her own deals, she can do that, but she shouldn't be making them on behalf of the town, especially when we're trying our damnedest to make sure things go well for us. We didn't even have a chance to tell the council and to talk to people about it. What the fuck?
Starts lifting it up and down like
You can do so tomorrow.
Waiting until the festival was over before we would go and tell the council.
Well, when we announced that there's unfortunately some spirit guests in town, I guess that's bound to happen. It would have been a lot simpler if Otto did not
The reason
hit
why
them.
we had to tell people was because
Yeah, it was 'cause
people
Otto.
would treat them like Tyrion, which we would know very quickly they're not, and they are spirits, greater, powerful spirits, guardians of the veil.
We came for, and I think one of them was Muse, and the other one has their goal met. So I think that overall is a successful first encounter.
As far as I can tell, they are okay with us. I didn't
My
hear
point
their
isn't that they're not
conversation
okay.
Oh, I understand the Jasmine thing.
Making decisions without everybody. Undermining what Haddon worked so hard to do. You know, he was the one who stood in front of all of those great, powerful spirits, and he spoke to them on their terms,
I don't have much pride left, so it does not bother me. I just make sure there's no...
Important. Also, you have a lamp now attached to your hand, just so you know. It's invisible to
Your
you.
right hand.
Yeah, your right hand.
I am not even sure I've touched a lamp.
You don't have to.
Yeah, it's a mysterious thing. Sorry.
Oh, she is a fire
Pitched
affinity.
over here. I don't mean to be.
Better?
No, that's...
To bed. I
Yeah.
just wanted to say goodnight.
And rest
Good
well.
night, Snowbound.
Night, everyone.
Take care.
Better?
Yes.
No, I agree. No, I agree. You being upset. Quite frankly, I would be quite annoyed if someone pulled the rugs right after something I was working on.
And if you wish me to talk to them myself, I will. After all, they are hiding something.
Be careful, she
Mm.
is behind you, Haddon, just so you know.
I'm aware. I saw her.
I could care less anymore. As soon as she brushed off everybody else and tried to go privately talk to them, I gave up. That's why I was up there on the roof.
That's what you meant.
I'm tired of it. I'm gonna head inside.
Don't take it too seriously.
Agreed.
Oh, Eva, you were on the wrong roof, by the way.
Roof? Why is everybody on rooftops?
Uh,
Why is
Maybe
everybody
more.
on rooftops?
That's what we're trying to figure out. People over there. No rooftops. Okay. No more rooftops. I think. Since you all invaded my home, I'm gonna go sleep in the tower tonight. I'll fix my locks tomorrow.
as far as I know, it's unlocked, so... Yeah.
Alrighty. I think now is the time. Perhaps a quick detour, just to take a peek over there, and then we need to conclude our training by carving a rune.
I think that's just how she came out of her
I have to make sure to go to sleep.
Hello.
Part of the contract is I can't let him be sleep deprived. At least on my end.
This is up to you then, because it is fair enough. I mean,
see you back safe.
I don't really. Okay.
Alright, fine.
You've experienced mana, like drained. You've experienced drained mana, I assume.
There we have it. Now it's time to do something very important. I'll give a out of character warning to anyone watching the stream or the VOD that might be another player. You might want to click away right now. Some spoilers ahead. It's time to add a bit more carving. So from here, we grab our various rune crafting tools. And we pull a section of shirt aside. Time to get to work. Just like the diagram. And from here, he would start carving in the latest rune to help channel magic for his passive dark vision. Finding a free spot unmarked from the rest of the marks, he would carve a new rune. The finishing touches. That should do it. That'll work nicely. And now we don't need to fear the dark. graveside.
Appears you have.
There.
No, there's no light.
Not as many, but each one I have has a ton of work.
Uh-huh.
If I was super active, I'd have a ton of work, but I just haven't been. I mean, I can't imagine how I'd be. I mean, I'd be better off, I guess, if I was doing work.
There, we have it.
There's a half and half too. It's gonna be Monday's new outfit, so I'm just gonna turn it back to the colors.
Whew. I'm so tired. But that was a good session. Apologies for the bit of scuff that was in there for a bit. But thankfully we got through it all. So, coming up next in the week, I will be back again tomorrow for the last of the spooky streams I've planned for October. There's going to be a big old game of Werewolf. I've invited a whole bunch of folks too, so I hope you can make it there. Should be a good time. And then, of course, I will be back again next Saturday as well for, Neon Divide Alternative. And then, of course, next week as well for the next session of Wardens on Monday. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.